What's going on, guys? NuclearToad here, bringing you the next episode of my Pokemon FireRed Omega Hardcore Nuzlocke series. In this episode, we're going to be recovering a bit from this last episode we had. If you haven't seen it, you should definitely go check it out. We had an epic battle against Misty. We actually lost two of our members against Misty. We lost our Hawkeye, the Pidgeotto, and we lost Dizzy, the Spinda. So we're going to go ahead and take a moment to deposit those two and say our farewells. Pidgeotto, you put in a lot of work, and I really appreciate you, but you had to go down there, I'm afraid, and the same goes for you, Dizzy. You were on the team for a short time, but you did good stuff, so I really appreciate your contributions. Now we need to add a couple more Pokemon to the team. We're definitely going to add KFC to the team, get you back now that the level cap has gone up, and then we're also going to add Smoochum, Nikki here, and we have 3 grass types. We're going to go ahead and box the Lulu, I think. I think the other 2 grass types are a bit better, so we're going to box the Lulu for now, and we're going to add, let's go ahead and add Dig-Dug the Sandshrew. Dig-Dug, I think, will be really helpful and useful for the next gym leader, Lieutenant Surge, of course, electric types, so we're going to go ahead and make that change. We're going to heal up our Pokemon and make our way to the next route. Thank you guys so much for clicking on this episode and for watching. If you do enjoy, please make sure you leave a like on the video and subscribe to the channel if you're new. Alright, so we're making our way down Route 5 here, and the last episode already got an encounter here, so I can't do anything else here for now. We're going to head down the underground path. Unfortunately, we don't have a bike yet, otherwise this would be a bit quicker, but we're going to head down to the next route, fight some trainers. We also got an encounter over here on Route 6, is this? Yeah. We already got an encounter here, so we're going to just make our way through this route, fight some trainers, and if anything happens, you'll see it. Alright guys, we made it here to Vermilion City. We made it through the route just fine, nothing really important happened. We're going to heal up, and we're going to go get a couple encounters. I'm the fishing guru's older brother. I simply love fishing, and tell me all about it. Tell me, do you like to fish? I do like to fish, and with that, take this, my friend, and you give me a good rod. Now we're going to go ahead and use that good rod, and I think we're going to try to get an encounter here in this city. Yeah, because I could wait and surf here, but we're in Vermilion City. We have the good rod, so I think I'm going to go ahead and use that. It's right over here in the key items bag. Let's go ahead and use this good rod and see what we can find. The Pokemon's on the hook. Let's see what our encounter is for Vermilion City. A Corphish, that's actually pretty cool. I can't use this right now, really, because we're going to go up against Lieutenant Surge soon, so this won't be that helpful for him, but this is a pretty cool encounter to get. Click! We got ourselves a Corphish, and I know exactly what I'm going to nickname this guy. Let's go to the nicknames. We're going to call you Mr. Let's see. Mr. Go back to the capitalization. Go back to lowercase. We got Mr. Krabs here. Now, I know there's a rival battle if I go over to Diglett's cave, which is what I want to do, but there's a rival battle, and I don't know how strong his Pokemon are going to be. Oh, there's actually grass here, so oh, wait. I already got my encounter here in Vermilion City. Just for curiosity's sake, let's see what we would have gotten if I didn't get that fishing encounter. The encounter could have been an Apom, which, I don't know, maybe it's okay in this game, but I'm not really that upset about missing out on an Apom. But anyways, we're going to go ahead and grind up the team a little bit so that we can get ready to take on a rival. I'm going to avoid going above the level cap. I'm probably going to go to about level 26 with these Pokemon on the team right now. I don't know if I'll train up Dig-Dug. Maybe I'll train up someone else just to like save myself the hassle of training it right now. But we're going to grind up the team, and I'll see you guys for that Gary fight. This caught me off guard, guys. I was grinding up my Pokemon, listening to some YouTube while I was doing that, and I suddenly saw that Nikki was evolving. I thought it evolved to like level 30. Maybe that was changed for this game because I got Nikki up to level 24, and it's a Jinx now, so that's pretty cool. Let's see, are we learning something new? We're learning Lovely Kiss. I can only have 4 moves. Let's see, Lovely Kiss is 75% accurate, but it does put people to sleep, which is pretty nice. I'm gonna get rid of Lick for Lovely Kiss, even though I hope we don't have to rely on it too much. But yeah, I was just training up my Pokemon, and Nikki got to level 24. We have ourselves a Jinx now, and it's really strong, so that's awesome for us. Alright guys, I'm going to be heading to Diglett Cave on Route 11 to get a couple encounters. I realized that I actually can go this way. I thought I was going to fight my rival over here, but I was thinking of Radical Red. For now, I added Lulu back to the team in replacement of Sandshrew. Just for now, I'm going to use the Sandshrew later on, but I don't really feel like training it up, and it doesn't have a great moveset right now. So for now, we're going to rock with Lulu, and let's go ahead and see what our encounter is. Is it a Diglett? It's a Dunsparce, which is actually probably worse than the Diglett. I don't know if this thing is buffed or not. Maybe it is, but I'm not that excited about this. Alright, we're gonna name this little guy Pee-wee. I don't know what to call it. I just thought that would be a silly name for a Dunsparce, so we're gonna go with that. Okay, so I ran into a level 30 Dugtrio. I can't run away because of arena traps, so we might be losing Bandit here, but we're gonna try to get out of this. Okay, he missed, which is good. We're gonna go for the Absorb. It doesn't do that much damage, really. I think I'm just gonna go for Bullet Seed. Oh, he's going for Dig. That's really terrifying. I can't run away. I can't switch out either. Alright, well, we're gonna take this thing head on and see what happens. Yeah, alright, and that was a critical hit, so I guess our Bandit is done for. That's awesome. I did not expect that right now. And I still can't escape. What should I use against this thing? Alright, we're gonna go into Green Giant. I have Synthesis and Reflect, so let's just hope I can knock this out. It was our Mud Slap. It's gonna lower my accuracy. Hopefully I can land a hit, which I do because Magical Leaf is 100% accurate. It's not gonna miss on me, so... Okay, he's going for Dig again. We just need to not die from this. Alright, that did an okay amount of damage, and we're paralyzed. We're gonna go for Synthesis. Alright, we're finally knocking out this Dugtrio. It took one of my Pokemon from me, which is really annoying. I got a lot of experience from it, but yeah, we lost our Bandit. That's really unfortunate. We're gonna have to replace him. At least we have 2 other grass types, but I really like Bandit. Alright, it's time to say goodbye to our Bandit. He really didn't deserve what happened to him, so I'm really sorry about that, buddy. Let's see what we've got here. Dunsparce, we just caught this guy. It's actually pretty bulky. Like, it's honestly better than I expected, and it's got some decent moves. I still don't think I'll use this for anything, because it's just a normal type, and it doesn't really have much it can do offensively. I think for now, I'm just going to grab Jet, add it back to the team. We'll train it up a little bit, get it to evolve to a Swallow, and we should be set for now. Alright, so now we're on Route 11. We're going to go ahead and get ourselves another encounter over here. Maybe it'll help replace the hole in my heart that Bandit is leaving. Let's see what we got. We have an Abra, which could be good if I can actually catch it. It doesn't run away, because it's just going to try to teleport, so let's just throw a Great Ball and see if we can get lucky here and catch this little Abra. Alright, 1. Okay, broke out. And bye-bye, Abra. Well, that was our encounter for this route. That was exciting. Alright, we got our Jet to level 22. It's time for it to evolve into a Swallow. And for now, this is a good Pokemon that'll be on the team. It probably won't be here when we fight Lieutenant Surge, but for everything else leading up to that, it gives me a little more type diversity on the team, so I'm happy to have this Swallow here with us. Look how beautiful it is. It's one of my favorite early route bird Pokemon, so I'm happy to have it. Alright, welcome to the SSN. Excuse me, do you have a ticket? I flashed him with my ticket. Alright, we're gonna go explore the SSN, go fight some trainers, and get ready to take on Gary here. Alright guys, we have the team trained up here, level 25s, and Jet got to level 26. I think we're ready to go ahead and take on Gary, so let's see what we got here. Gary walks out. Bonjour, Nuclear. Imagine seeing you here. Nuclear, were you really invited? So how's your Pokédex coming along? I already count 40 kinds, pal. Different kinds are everywhere. Crawl around in grassy areas and look hard for them. Yeah, so he's bragging about all the Pokemon he's caught, but meanwhile I've got the strongest Pokemon of them all. You may have variety, but I have the strongest team of Pokemon possible right here, and you're gonna find out, because I'm going to one-shot this Skullbat with an Ice Punch. Hoya! The breezy punch of death. Warm my heart with that punch as Skullbat is frozen. Alright, Nikki got some experience there, and then Haunter is going to come out. I'm a little nervous about this, but I'm just going to go for Confusion, and I'm going to hope that this knocks it out. I feel like it should. So we got Confusion coming in. Alright, it knocks out the Haunter. That's good. Nikki is strong. So we're going to actually not quite get up to level 26. Next we have Granbull, so his Snub will also evolve. At this point I am going to switch out. I don't think I can one-shot it with an Ice Punch, and if I don't, I might die from like a headbutt or something. So, what's our best option here? I think I'm going to switch out into Green Giant here, because of course it's got the Synthesis, so we can heal up if we take a lot of damage here. It goes for Tail Whip, which is a bit concerning. We're going to go for the Reflect here, because it's probably going to go for some physical attacks. Got the Reflect up. It's going for more Tail Whips, so we're going to Poison Powder this and then probably switch out, because Granbull just keeps going for Tail Whips, and I don't want my defense to be down. Yeah, more tail whips. I don't want to stay in with Green Giant. Granbull is poisoned. Let's go ahead and swap out into KFC. At this point, it does go for bite. That's going to go very little. And then we can hopefully knock this out with the Brick Break. I don't know if I left that part in this episode, but I did get the TM for Brick Break and I taught to KFC. So KFC is looking real good right now. And it takes out the Granbull just as I expected. Now he's only got one Pokemon left, so far we're doing real good here. And I think he's just gonna have his Electabuzz, or it was Magmar. I don't know why I was thinking it was Electabuzz, but he's got his Magmar here. Let's go ahead and go for the Brick Break. He goes for Smoke Screen. That's not a big deal. Let's see if we can break through that. Yeah, we do. So we get a Brick Break off. And how much is that gonna do? It does a good amount of damage. Let's go ahead and let's go for the Peck, and then we'll. Oh, this guy has Thunder Punch. I actually didn't know he had Thunder Punch. That's good to know, though. That was a crit. I wasn't really trying to get a crit there. He might heal up. I'm not sure, but just in case he does, I mean, I'm gonna swap regardless. And as long as this guy doesn't have like a Grass type move, then I think Bruno should be fine to finish off the Magmar. He goes for Thunder Punch again. We're not affected. Let's go ahead and just go for. Let's just go for Dig, just to be safe here. Dig will definitely knock out this Magmar, so we're gonna go into ground. What's he gonna go for? Another Ember, and then Bruno with Dig definitely knocks out this Magmar. So we're looking good. That was not too difficult against our rival here, so I feel good about that. At least you're raising your Pokemon. Yeah, I am raising my Pokemon. Like I said, I got better Pokemon than you, bruh. Just deal with it. I heard there was a cut master on board, but he was just a seasick old man. Cut itself is really useful. Yep, it'll be handy. You should go see him too. Smell ya. This guy's so disrespectful to his elders. Like, I don't know what this guy deserved. I don't know what he did to deserve that, but we're gonna go ahead and help out the captain here. Oh, I feel hideous. Seasick. Gonna give him a little back rub real quick. I love that we give him a back rub and he just feels like immediately better. Back rubs are better than Tylenol, folks. Just know that. Let's see. Woo, thank you. I'm feeling much better now. You want to see my hidden cut technique? I could show you my prized cut technique if I weren't so ill. I know, you can have this hidden machine. Teach cut to your Pokemon and you can see it cut anytime. So now we got the HM for cut, and we can of course use cut already because we defeated Misty, I believe, is who allows us to use that. So the team is looking good right now. We're going to go ahead and go evaluate our Pokemon and get the team ready to take on Lieutenant Surge. Let's see, for now we're going to swap Jet or Swallow off the team. We're going to put Dig Dug back on the team. In between episodes I am going to have to grind it up to get it caught up in levels. And I was about to wrap up the episode, but I actually saw this girl over here and I don't know what she's doing over there. Maybe she just heals Pokemon. She might just be a nurse, but I want to see real quick. So let's go ahead and teach Cut to our Dig Dug here. I don't want to teach Cut to one of my more important Pokemon, so we're going to get rid of the Defense Curl, and now I can use Cut. Let's go see what this girl has to offer us. I'm sure you'd appreciate this Pokemon. I thought she might give me a Pokemon. And she gave me, oh, she gave me a Squirtle. That's actually really cool. Alright, well, we got one more Pokemon to nickname. We're going to name this little guy Crush after the turtle from, from Finding Nemo. So we're going to do that. She gives us a Pokemon. I'm curious, I'm probably going to look around a little bit. There's actually an item here. Oh, we got a Thunderstone. That's nice. But anyways, we're going to wrap up the episode here. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you did enjoy the episode. Please make sure you leave a like on the video and subscribe if you did enjoy the episode. The next episode, we're going to be taking on Lieutenant Surge, so you guys can look forward to that. Also, make sure you answer that question of the day for me, please. And with that, I'm going to get out of here. You guys have an awesome day, and I'll see you next time. NuclearToad, out.